Selecting a self-directed IRA custodian. A self-directed IRA custodian is an individual retirement account holder that duties include account setup, accepting contributions, and producing account statements. The custodian will also help purchase the precious metals from the dealer and transfer funds from your 401k or traditional IRA into the self-directed IRA account. A self-directed IRA custodian has a fiduciary duty to act in your best interest at all times. When selecting a custodian, consider their fee structures and services very carefully. Opening an account. After selecting a custodian, get in touch with them to open your precious metals IRA account, and they will assign an account partner to help you with the application process. Most self-directed IRA custodians accept applications via mail, email, or even fax. Application processing and account activation can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. How to transfer the funds. After opening your account, the custodian needs to transfer funds into it. The custodian does all the work, but they will need your authorization to withdraw the funds from your current custodian. Transfers via bank wire may take up to 5 business days, depending on your current custodian. Once the funds reach your precious metals IRA, the investing process has begun. How to select the metals. Once the funds have reached your account, it's time for you to select which precious metals you want as your investment. You can talk to your account partner and find out some of the precious metals that are eligible. You can go through the different options. It's gold, silver, platinum, palladium. We can also supply a list of all the IRA approved metals. But ultimately, you have complete control of your account. So it's up to you to decide which metals and which combination you'd like to include into your self-directed IRA. Next, the metals have to be shipped. After you decided the metals you want to invest in and you purchased them, the next step is that they're shipped to the custodian. Noble Gold, what we've done, and we've done this since the beginning, is once your metals arrive at the custodian, at the depository, we have the depository vault manager actually take a picture of your metals and we send you that proof. So you can see actually the metals that you bought. So how do you fund an IRA? Rollover is one of the options to fund an IRA by withdrawing money from another retirement plan and contributing to your precious metals IRA. So if you decide to do a transfer from an old account, keep in mind you have 60 days to move that account into a new IRA. That's what the IRS allows you to do. If you do that within 60 days, you won't be subject to tax or a penalty. But if you go beyond that, you will have to pay those fees or fines. So this is a popular with a lot of employee-sponsored plans, old 401ks. They move this money over into a self-directed IRA. Also, you can only do this type of movement of funds once every year per account. Since many clients do not want to get involved in this detailed process, IRA custodians typically handle a lot of this for you. Once your custodian gets involved, they're going to determine which process works for you. You have a trustee to trustee account rollover. This type of transfer is also referred to as a direct transfer, since the transfer happens directly from an investor's current IRA trustee account to the new IRA, once they've obviously authorized it. The account holder doesn't take receipt of the funds because they get the money directly moved into their new account. The advantage of this type of transfer is that the IRS does not tax it or impose any penalties. In addition, the account holder is not restricted to the number of transfers. With both funding methods, investors need to be sure what type of plan they're funding. For example, a direct transfer is possible only from a pre-tax account to another pre-tax account, and a post-tax account must be transferred to a post-tax account. And there you have it. You've completed our precious metals investment class. Remember that you can always learn more about it or get all this information in a download by going to noblegoldinvestments.com, or if you'd like to get on the phone with an IRA expert or learn about this process in more detail, you can give us a call at 877-646-5347. Also, if you want to get more information, you can just click the link below and you have all the information at your fingertips.